In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear park assist sensor bezels on this GMC Sierra. This is going to be located in the rear bumper. Let's get into it. Underneath the back seat, we're going to find the tools to lower the spare tire. Just loosen up this wing nut. There we go. Pull that off, pull the tools out. Next to the license plate, there's a little cover right here. I'm going to pop that open. You can see you can take your key, push that in, twist it to the right, and we're going to pull that cylinder out. Then taking the tools out of the bag, you're going to use two of these rods that look the same. These are going to go together. And then this piece, I'm going to slide this through. It's going to line up. And we're going to lower the tire down. And pull the tools out. And take the cable. And slide that out. Let's set the tire aside. Replacing these is going to be the same for all of them, except for the outer two. You're going to need to access those. You're going to have to drop the spare tire and pull the bumper out just to get to them. I'm going to use an 18mm socket. We're going to take these two nuts off. And you're going to do this on both sides. And then reach around, grab the studs, and pull those out. Do the same on the other side. And this bolt up here, we're going to take that off. Use a 15mm socket. And do that on both sides. Now underneath, we're going to take this bolt out, use a 22mm socket. This vehicle has a tow hitch, so yours might look a little different. Take those bolts out on both sides. You want to grab the bumper and just pull it back. It's going to slide back about 1.5 inches. And you're not going to be able to pull it off unless you raise the bed up. If you wanted to do that, you're going to have to take the mounting bolts for the bed up, lift it up, then you can pull it out completely, but we don't have to. You can actually access the sensor from reaching in with your hand behind here. If you have smaller hands, you can do that. But we're going to show taking this step out so that we can reach in a little bit easier. Take these two screws out underneath here, use a T20 socket. Underneath here, use the T20 socket. There should be another screw there. This vehicle, it's broken. Using a 7mm socket, take this screw out. This panel comes up a little bit, just like that. Now on the inside, take this screw out, use a 7mm socket. Just going to use a long extension and a universal. Take that out. And going down, use the 7mm socket, take this screw out. There you go, pull that out. Using a 7mm socket, a universal, and an extension. There's one back here. And let's just take that screw out. And pull that screw out. Now we're going to use a trim tool. Just get behind here, pull this out. It slides right out. It can slide off right there. Now we're going to take the sensor out, and we're just going to separate this. I'm just using a pick, just like on the other sensor we did. Just push the center apart. You can even use your fingers and just push the sensor in. There we go. To replace the bezel, just going to push on the little tabs on the side, just with the pick, and the bottom. And the top. And the other side. Sometimes it's just easier with your fingers. And it comes right out. And I'll slide the bezel in, same way it came out. Locks in place. Get this lined up in the bezel. Lock that down. And you can do the same on the other side. Now we can put this step back in place. There's a little slot right here. You need to put that tab through there. That's good. And just slide that in place. Looks good. Get all the screws in. Now we'll get the more difficult one in. I'm just using a piece of tape just to hold the bolt in, just to get it lined up. And snug that down. And the other bolts. Or the other screw. We'll tighten this down. Snug that down. Now put this screw in. And snug that down. And underneath, get this screw back in place. Snug that down. If your screw didn't break, you want to put that one back. And these two underneath. Just push the bumper back in place. We're going to get these bolts started before we tighten them down. Start with the bottom one, get that lined up. Yep, that's started. All right, and take the stud bracket, push that through, nuts on from the other side. Get those started, and take this bolt, get that lined up. I'm gonna have to wiggle the bumper a little. Once that's in place, then we can start tightening these down. Make sure you do the other side first before you tighten them all down. There it goes. All right, those are in. Put the other side in, and then we'll tighten them down. Snug those down. Torque these bolts to 30 foot-pounds. That's good. And tighten down the nuts. We'll torque these nuts to 52 foot-pounds. And underneath, tighten these bolts down. Torque these bolts to 103 foot-pounds. That's good. And do the same on the other side. I'm going to reinstall the spare tire. cable through. And reinsert the jack tools. And tighten this up. And snug that up. Just make sure the tire doesn't wiggle. That's good. Pull the tools out. I'll take the lock, reinsert the lock, take the key out, push the cover down, and put your tools back in the bag. You're going to reinsert this underneath the back seat. And tighten down the wing nut. And that's it. That was a quick and easy job. Now you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.